Welcome back, everyone. Well, breaking news we have for you. Finally, after days and days on end of eagerly waiting, Governor Gavin Newsom has finally signed the Golden State Stimulus 2 stimulus plan. So we'll be discussing it in today's video, how much you'll be receiving, who will be getting this money, and all the above. Stay tuned. Let's get started, dive right into the news. But before we do, as always, make sure you guys do a couple things for me. Number one, go ahead and smash that like button. I would appreciate that. And if you haven't already, make sure that you are subscribed to this channel. Click that big red button and the notification bell as well. That little bell will just notify you each and every time we do post a brand new video right here on this channel. And we'll be doing our next cash giveaway when we do it 20,000 subscribers. You'll have to be subscribed to be entered in that giveaway. You might as well get it out of the way now and become subscribed. So now that you've done those couple things with me, we can get started and dive right in. Yes, California Governor Gavin Newsom, although he is facing the recall election, he has now signed a $100 billion deal with a B. As of Monday, this paves the way for millions of Californians to now receive one-time payments directly to their bank accounts. As California emerges from the pandemic, state leaders and now Gavin Newsom have approved of this $100 billion package. This includes direct stimulus payments, it includes grants for businesses, and also rent relief. The California governor said, quote, "Harnessing the largest surplus in state history, we're making transformative investments across the board that will help bring all our communities roaring back from the pandemic." He went on to say that the budget will help the recovery by, quote, "providing stimulus checks to middle-class Californians and immediate relief for small businesses." So what does this stimulus package include? It's called the Golden State Stimulus 2 because it's the second iteration of stimulus in the state. This is a more expanded version that will provide more checks to even more people and households and families all across California, and it will help millions and millions of Californians. So what does it include and who will qualify? Under Golden State Stimulus 2, qualifying individuals with incomes between $30,000 and $75,000 will receive a $600 stimulus check, and qualifying families with kids, including undocumented families, will get an additional $500. The reason your adjusted gross income has to be between $30,000 and $75,000 is because individuals who already received a stimulus check for the first round of Golden State stimulus aimed at lower income Californians will not get another stimulus check under this new iteration. The only exception to that rule is if this time around you do have dependents that you can claim, then in this case you would qualify for that additional $500 check. And just to clarify, because we did have a couple people in the comment section down below a little bit confused by this, does this mean just like the federal stimulus check that if you are married filing jointly and have an income of up to $150,000 that you can get two $600 stimulus checks? No, it does not work that way. Even if you are married filing jointly, your income must be up to $75,000 regardless of whether you are a single filer or a joint filer, and you will only qualify for that one $600 payment. You also must have been a California resident for more than half of the 2020 tax year and also a state resident on the day that the payment is issued, and you also cannot be claimed as a dependent by somebody else. So again, parents who do have a social security number and did get a stimulus check from the first round of Golden State stimulus, which was aimed at people making less than $30,000, this time around they will get another $500. Undocumented parents who have an ITIN number, which means that they were left out of the federal stimulus programs, this time they will get $1,000. Adults earning between $30,000 and $75,000 will get $600 if they do not have children. But if they do have the children, then they will get $1,100, $500 plus $600. To reiterate, people that do not have children but did receive a stimulus check from the first round of Golden State stimulus will not get another nickel. They will not get any more money from this Golden State Stimulus 2. This is fantastic news for so many families in California who are still struggling, or perhaps they're recovering a bit, but still need some financial assistance to get out of the pandemic. So this is great news, but when can we see this money? How fast could Californians expect to receive these checks? Well, unfortunately, this is where the bad news comes in. It's not going to come that quickly. The legislation signed into law doesn't outline how soon Californians can expect to receive this money, only that the checks must be sent before July 15th of 2022. But the Franchise Tax Board's website says to expect payments to begin in September of 2021 this year. the state advised checking back on their website for updates. Now, do you have to do anything additional? Do you have to do any additional steps to receive this money? Well, if you've already filed your 2020 tax returns and you do qualify for the payment, you don't have to do anything else to receive a check in the mail or the check by direct deposit. Now, according to the Franchise Tax Board, they say, quote, typically you'll receive this payment using the refund option you selected on your tax return. Quote, if you received an advance refund through your tax service provider or paid your tax preparation fees using a refund, you'll receive your payment by check in the mail. Make sure to file your 2020 returns by October 15th. It's unfortunate that it took this long for Gavin Newsom to finally sign it into law and get this through, even though we're already towards the middle of the summer. And now these families are not going to be receiving the checks until the end of the summer. So hopefully the process could be expedited a bit. Maybe we'll receive some updates that the checks will come sooner than September, but September is quite far out, as with the federal stimulus programs, the checks started going out the very next week. We'll keep our eyes peeled for any updates from California. Maybe we'll hear from Gavin Newsom himself or the state legislatures on why this is going to be taking so long, but all updates can be found right here on this channel. This is your one-stop shop. Will you be qualifying for the Golden State Stimulus 2? Did you receive a stimulus check from the first state stimulus? Are you a California resident at all? Where are you tuning in from? Let me know down below in the comments. I'm curious to hear. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, as always, give it a big thumbs up, smash a like button. If you haven't already, make sure you are subscribed to this channel. Click that big red button and the notification bell as well. Have that clicked. If you'd like to get some free stocks, all on me, all free, just use those links down below in the description. When you do go ahead and sign up with Robinhood and or Webull, actually get some free stocks, some valued up to thousands of dollars in some cases. So do let me know what stocks you do get. And if you want to connect with me on social media, I am on Instagram at Logan Kohn, LOGANKOHN, right there on your screen. I hope you enjoyed this video. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Take care for now.